So this is my Binance Setup video, Binance Registration, how to set up a Binance account. So I'm going to walk you through setting up a Binance account. It is incredibly easy. The research that I've done has led me to really want to use Binance more and to start using the account. I mean, I like a lot of things about it. Fees are very low, a lot of different altcoins, a tremendous amount of altcoins to be able to use. And if you're not familiar with what Binance is, it's just a cryptocurrency exchange. It's where you can exchange Bitcoin for many other cryptocurrencies. To set up an account, it's super easy. Just come here, click register. They don't ask for any documentation or anything to set up an account. It is one of the easiest accounts to set up. You just type in your email here. You'll type in your password. You'll confirm your password. Then click I agree. Enter register, and then you'll get an email. That email will simply tell you to click on it. It just confirms your identity, confirms your email. Once you click on the email, it's going to have you log in. You'll come to a page like this. You'll enter in your email address. You'll enter in your password. As you can see, I already have an account set up. You click. By the way, this is important. Please check that you're visiting https://www.binance.com. In the cryptocurrency space, security is extremely important. There's a lot of phishing attacks that occur. This is extremely important. Just make certain that you're always at the website you're on is always https://www.binance.com. In other words, be extremely careful with any emails. You should never click on a link. Even if it says it's from Binance, you should never click on a link in an email. If they tell you there's a problem with your account or you've got something going on in your account and they give you a link, don't click on the link, even if the link looks right in your email. And anytime you come to Binance, just get in the habit of glancing up at the address bar and making sure that you are at Binance.com. All right, then you'll just click log in. We strongly recommend that you set up two-factor authentication on your account. This is a security measure. I'm going to do another video where I'm going to go in depth on this, but just click Google authentication. If you don't have this Google authentication on your phone, just download, from the Play Store or from the App Store's Google authentication app. You should use this often, every chance you get, especially when it comes to cryptocurrency. It's an extra layer of security. If you're unable to scan the QR code, please enter the code manually. Sometimes, every once in a while on your screen, this may appear super small. Sorry if that does. Then just hold Control and scroll the mouse up or down, depending on your computer. That's usually all you have to do. Or if you have a mouse pad on a laptop, just just zoom in. Sometimes people have trouble scanning it, and all you have to do is zoom in. Backup key. If you don't know what your backup key is, make sure you write this down. You want to write this down because it says right here, resetting your Google authentication requires opening a support ticket and can take at least 7 days to process. In the cryptocurrency space, if you need to make a purchase or make a sale, 7 days can be a lifetime. So you don't ever want to have to wait 7 days. Once you've entered the 16-digit key, click Next. Give your login password, enter in your Google authentication code. All you have to do is go to the app. It resets every 30 seconds. Enter in the current code. Click Enable. Succeed. Done. Now every time you log in, you'll just have to enter that code. That is super simple. It's an extra layer of security. You absolutely should set that up. Now, once you have your account set up, as you can see, we're here. Everything is pretty straightforward. You can set up SMS if you want to, but I would recommend set up Google authentication. It's more secure. Quickly, I want to point this out. You can withdraw up to 2 Bitcoin daily without needing any further documentation. You can verify your account, submit verification documents, ID, things like that, verify your address, and you can get up to 100 Bitcoin withdrawn daily from the Binance. So, and when I say withdrawn, it means withdrawn to your other Bitcoin wallet or to Coinbase, for example. All right. Now, let's come to the exchange. I want to show you basically just kind of a little bit around the platform. Let's come to basic. So it's a pretty standard exchange if you've used an exchange at all. If not, let's just cover some basics. And this is a basic exchange. All you have to do here, if you're just buying or selling, you're not doing day trading, and I'll cover some basics to trading just because people want to know about that. I don't use a lot of technical analysis. I tend to buy and hold mostly. You know my channel, those of you who follow my channel, I do a lot of buying and holding, and I do a lot of buying and holding crypto assets that produce passive crypto returns. Things like masternodes, things like certain smart contracts that pay out as well. And I've looked at doing a little bit with trading bots, just a little bit, but so far I've not messed with that. Primarily, the only thing that I use technical analysis for, on occasion, I'll use it for help me to find an entry point when I want to, get into, I want to purchase Bitcoin. Then I'll look at, buying towards I'll use a couple of indicators just to look at, trying to buy towards the bottom of a certain short-term trend or whatever. And if I'm wrong, it's okay because I want to buy it anyway. But it's just about giving me better odds of getting in and hopefully a good place. That's primarily what I use technical analysis for, but I'll cover that more in another video. So stay tuned for that. Now, when it comes to buying Bitcoin, all you have to do, buying anything, all you have to do is come up to, if you're going to be using Bitcoin, just click on Bitcoin. So if you want to make a trade, let's just say that you have Bitcoin in your account and you want to be able to purchase something. Let's just say you want to purchase Ethereum. All you'll do is you'll select Bitcoin because you just select, you can trade either with Bitcoin, Binance, their coin, Ethereum, or USD. One of the USD stable coins. And you can see them listed here: Tether, Pax, USDC, TUSD, which I think stands for True USD. But most of the time, you're probably going to have Bitcoin in your account. You'll just select Bitcoin. Let's say that you want to buy some Ethereum. Just type in ETH. Here's the current price. Just select it. You can see the chart if you want to see the chart. And you decide you want to purchase Ethereum, you just come down here. And you can, depending on what you have in your account, this is the current price. You just type in the amount that you want to buy. And so it will show you, if you want to buy 1 Ethereum, it's going to show you what that's going to cost. If you want to buy 1.5 Ethereum, it's going to show you what that's going to cost based on your account. Another neat feature about Binance, if you say that you're like, I want 25% of my account, then all you have to do is come down here and click 25%. And you'll have, the 25%, it'll use 25% of your balance to be able to purchase, Ethereum. And they have a tremendous amount of altcoins if you want to just kind of look through the altcoins. So if you want to be able to, this is the basic exchange. If you want to come to the advanced exchange, you can just come to advanced, click it, come to exchange, click advanced. And this is the advanced platform. This platform has a lot of capabilities. I may cover this more in depth in another video, but basically if you're just looking to buy, it works very similar to the same way. You would just come here and you would just search what you were looking for if you wanted to, Litecoin. So this is the price of Litecoin and BTC, the 780,000 Satoshi, I believe. But that's the price. The cool thing is they kind of show you here the current fiat value as well. And obviously we're in a space where people still like to look at their fiat values. I know there's a lot of people that want to pretend like, all crypto is currently priced in BTC, but that's not currently the case at all. So if you come here and you're looking for something and you don't know if they have it, all you gotta do is put in the Bitcoin Green. See, they don't carry it. It doesn't show up. If you want to say, I don't know, Lenda Coin, I'm certain they don't have it. Nope. Lenda Coin. So, and by the way, those are extremely small projects. Most of your major projects, your top, 20, top 50, you're probably going to find all of that here on Binance. So just keep that in mind. Tron. There's Tron. So, and it's up a little bit today. That's good to know. So that's Binance for you. So these are the basics of Binance. And one more thing we'll show you about Binance, which I think is extremely good. Right here on Binance, they have the Binance Academy. Absolutely, it's important that you understand all the basics that's here in the Binance Academy. These are great, little lessons you can come through and just kind of look at and learn what is blockchain consensus algorithm, what is cryptocurrency mining, security, ransomware explained, pyramid, Ponzi's, what is cryptojacking, keep your private key secure. I would come through here and just start working through these. They're not hard, they're simple, they're easy to understand, but it's very important if you're going to be in the cryptocurrency space. If you're not going to do any more, I mean, this is like the primer, the sheer basics, kindergarten of cryptocurrency. You should understand basically all of this if you are going to be in this space very long as an investor, as an enthusiast. Remember, cryptocurrency is going to have mass adoption one day. You're ahead of the curve by learning this stuff now. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. My next video, I'm going to be talking about security with Binance, two-factor authentication. What happens if it fails, or what happens if you need to retrieve it. I'm going to cover that because invariably that's going to be a resource that you'll have because it happens to people. It comes up. I'm also going to be talking about basics of Binance trading, placing certain types of orders. I'll be covering that as well, so stay tuned for that. And any other questions that you may have about Binance, please be sure to leave a comment below. So if you'd like to support my channel, please click on the Binance link below to sign up. One thing that I meant to point out here really quickly that I'm going to cover in another video as well is Binance Decentralized Exchange. They're working towards creating a decentralized exchange. So several of these in the market, none of them are amazing yet. That's why we still use places like Binance, which is a centralized exchange. It's not decentralized. But I'll be covering this in another video, so you don't want to miss that. So make certain you subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up. And let me know if this has been useful. If you've got any questions or comments, please put them down below. Do you use Binance? Do you like Binance? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.